Once upon a time, there was a young girl named Lily who lived in a small village with her family. She had a happy childhood, playing in the fields and laughing with her siblings. However, tragedy struck when she was just a teenager. Lily's mother fell ill, and despite the best efforts of the local doctors, she passed away. The loss of her mother was devastating for Lily and her family. Her father fell into a deep depression, unable to cope with the loss of his wife, and her siblings were forced to take on more responsibilities to help out. Lily tried to be strong for her family, but the grief was too much for her to bear. She struggled to find joy in anything and spent most of her days lost in her own thoughts. Her grades at school suffered, and she withdrew from her friends. One day, Lily's father announced that they were moving to the city, hoping for a fresh start. Lily was devastated at the thought of leaving her childhood home and the memories of her mother. But she had no choice but to follow her family. Life in the city was different, fast-paced, and overwhelming. Lily struggled to adjust and missed her mother more than ever. Her father tried his best to provide for the family, but the pressure of living in the city took a toll on him. He started drinking heavily, and Lily and her siblings were left to fend for themselves. As time went on, Lily's siblings moved away to start their own lives, leaving her alone with her father. Lily tried to help him, but he was too far gone. One day, he didn't wake up. Lily was left alone, without any family, and filled with a sense of overwhelming grief. From that day on, Lily lived a solitary life, never forgetting the love and loss of her family. The memories of her mother and the happiness of her childhood were a distant dream. She lived the rest of her life filled with sadness, never finding the joy and love that had been taken from her.